Hello beautiful souls, welcome to another reading. In today's reading I would like to give you some messages the universe or your spirit guides want you to know. And as always, I'm going to use my tarot cards and some oracle cards, so let's see what messages you need to hear today. And as always, please remember to take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Okay, so I have some cards and all of them are in reversed positions, so I also need to do this disclaimer, so you need to take what resonates with you and leave the rest, because this is a collective reading and also I'm an intuitive reader, so I'm not following any guidebooks. But we have reversed Queen of Wands, reversed Five of Cups and reversed Eight of Swords. So when those cards are all in reversed, I'm having the feeling that you have a problem to embody this energy of the Queen of Wands. And also this is a gender neutral reading, and I'm going to talk about Queen as a figure and not as this woman or this feminine energy. So the Queen of Wands as a figure is all about having the strong position in your life, knowing what you want, going after what you want, having everything like kind of sorted out is what I'm getting currently. But when it's in reverse, I have the feeling that you have the problems currently in your life to stand your ground, to maybe sort out your values, to maybe you are also a little bit lost on your purpose. You don't know maybe what you want from life. You are currently a little bit stuck, because we also have these two cards. And what I'm also getting, that you are a little bit feeling stuck, you are a little bit grieving, you don't know how to move forward. The Queen of Wands is here to tell you that you have the power and you have the strength inside you to change the world by changing your perspective, by changing your inner world, by changing the way how you perceive things. And also you have actually the power to change everything in your life if you are going to embrace this strong feminine energy, this strong energy. And also what I'm getting from this card, you shouldn't be afraid to be also different, and all of your insecurities may actually benefit you, or your insecurities are beautiful is also what I'm getting. Some of you may be a little bit worried about the way how you look is also what I'm getting. Some of you have the problems of accepting who you are, what you want, who you want to be with, or something is also about acceptance is what I also got a message coming through. You have the problem to embrace the strong energy you have inside you, because something deeply hurt you is also what I'm getting. Something hurt you. You have the problem to see positive things behind, because you're all the time focusing on the negative. You are currently stuck emotionally in your life because something drastically hurt you, something, you're a little bit in a grief, you feel hurt, you feel disappointed, someone hurt you in your life is what I'm getting. And you have the problem to actually, when it's in the reverse, it is telling me that you have the problem to actually see also the cups, but you are kind of ready to move forward, but you don't know how. You are a little bit blindfolded, like the Eight of Swords are talking about. You are stuck and you have the feeling that something is like holding you back. You don't know how to actually move towards the future. You don't know how to heal yourself. You don't know how to embrace this healing energy, this nurturing energy, and you just don't know how. You are feeling so emotionally stuck, so emotionally also just, yeah, the stuck is all the time what I'm getting, but you don't know how to move forward. You are ready to transform your life, but you don't know how. Can I get card about how the collective, what they need to do in order to heal, or some more messages? We get the Four of Pentacles in normal upright position, and by this card, and I'm also looking at the whole spread or at the whole reading, is that you need to learn how to say no, you need to set your boundaries, you need to also learn how to please yourself instead of pleasing other people. And if you are going to learn how to put yourself as a top one priority in your life, then you can also prevent yourself from being hurt in the future is what I'm getting. Because also the cards are talking about, you know, having this strong foundation, having this strong solid foundation, stability and everything. So if you are going to actually embrace this energy, if you are going to be also stable in your opinions, if you are going to embrace this energy of being someone who is strong, independent, and someone who know how to say no to people, you can actually help yourself. You can actually also escape this stuck situation, escape it by setting the clear boundaries for yourself, and also by just respecting your needs, respecting who you truly are. And also you need to respect and learn self-love is what I'm getting, because you are lacking a little bit self-love, some of you. And as always, please remember to take what resonates with you and leave the rest, because this is a general collective reading, so just take what feels right. Some of you have the problems with your appearance, some of you have the problems of just simply accepting that you are a little bit different than the society. And actually it's not a bad thing, you know, it's actually a very great thing. We cannot be all the same like clones, and you kind of don't fit in the society standards. You kind of want something else for your life, and it's a little bit draining you down, because you maybe kind of want to be the same as other people. Maybe you just don't want to be different. You don't want to be, you know, the black sheep in this, when all of the sheep are white, or you know how there is this metaphorical saying that this black sheep of the family. And I have the also feeling that some, also when I said the world or like family, what message came about was that your family members or people around you also put high expectations, and you kind of feel stuck because you don't know if you can fulfill their expectations, and you don't know if you are able to fulfill what they want. But I also got this message that you need to realize that you are living your life according to yourself, and you aren't here to please people. You are never going to please everyone. We all have different standards, and we are all just basically different human beings. And what other people want from you, maybe also because they didn't achieve it by themselves. Also, what we are often seeing in the family is that, for example, some parents are pushing the kids to one certain career because, I don't know, I'm just going to say, because they didn't get accepted to a law school, or you know, you are just kind of being forced sometimes to be the same as your parents, and as a family members you are just a little bit being forced to follow their steps is also what I'm getting, and you are a little bit afraid to be a little bit different. It was the message that just came when I was doing this reading. But I also have my oracle card, so I want to see what messages you need to hear, what messages my collective that is watching this video needs to hear about their situation. Okay, I got 3 cards actually. We got the cool your emotions. Some of you are a little bit still stuck regarding your emotions. Some of you are grieving, or maybe you are even a little bit angry about your situation is what I'm getting. You are a little bit like angry. Maybe you have these anger issues, or you are maybe also mirroring your own emotions on other people, and you are making them feel also hurt a little bit, or you are also just, what I'm also getting, maybe some of you are going to resonate with you with this message, is that when you are angry you have this tendency to put it on the other people instead of dealing with them in your own self, is what I'm getting the message, that you need to cool your emotions. If you feel angry about something, maybe like I also heard this message about your family members, if you feel a little bit angry, just step back, cool down before you are going to say something, because your words have power, and everything you are going to say to the world, it has energies. Your words are basically manifesting things into your life, so you need to be very careful also with your words and what you are saying to other people, because we are all human beings with feelings, and you can actually hurt some people if you are going to overreact, or if you are going to be angry about them or angry towards them because you are dissatisfied in yourself, is the message that just came. But the next card what we have, take a breather. What I'm getting from this card, because also what I'm seeing in the picture, you need to embrace of who you are. You are also being asked to step back, to take a moment to maybe also consider who you are, what you want, and if it's maybe if it's even worth it, if it's worth to explain yourself to people, if it's worth to all the time, you know, what I'm having the feeling that you all the time need to explain what you do to other people because they don't understand, was the message that just came through. People around you don't understand your uniqueness, some of them. You are being very unique, very different than the crowd, and some people, they just don't know how to accept it, and it's not about you, it's about them, you know. They are mirroring their own like dissatisfaction, or also what I need to say, if they have some problems with you, if there are some people who have problems with you personally, it's not about you personally. That was the message that I wanted to say, it's about them. We are treating others according how much self-love we have, was the message that I heard. If the people are satisfied with themselves, if the people around you love themselves, they are never going to try to hurt you. They are never going to try to be mean to you. Or if also the people truly love you, truly care about you, they are going to accept you because they are going to see that you are happy in the way what you do. And if someone truly loves you, they are going to love you with everything you do, basically, is also the message. Reveal what needs to be seen. From this card, what I'm having the feeling is that some of you have some unresolved trauma, some of you have some unresolved situation in your life you need to work on. The message, what I am mostly hearing, is that you have some childhood trauma, that you have some childhood experiences that you still need to heal. Maybe you are lacking also confidence with showing to the world of who you are because you feel, because your emotions are deeply rooted in your childhood. Maybe you weren't supported by your family members when you were growing up, and now it's a really good time to do some inner work, some shadow work, some therapy about moving forward to live their life according to your own rules, is what I'm getting. But also I have some affirmations card, and if you feel drawn to, you can also grab your favorite journal and you can journal on those affirmations. I just have the feeling that there are some messages you need to hear, or the universe wants you to hear. So what messages, what affirmations my collective needs to hear currently? Okay, I have the feeling that that was it. So we have 4 different messages. Guys, can you believe this? I celebrate my differences. I am free from conformity. Okay, this is extremely great confirmation that I was on spot with the reading, or that some messages are going to resonate with some of you out there, because you are very unique, you are different than other people, and it's actually a good thing, it's not a bad thing. You just need to fully work with it and to learn how to be grateful for your differences. I awaken the limitless love within me. I am abundant is another affirmation. I choose to transform my life, resolving past issues with strength, courage, and willpower. So this is also connected to the message what I was talking about, like resolving your inner problems, your inner trauma, or basically resolving some issues. Whoa, some issues you have. So you need to be strong. Like also the cards told us you need to have the courage and willpower to actually change the world, or change the world through changing yourself, is what I'm getting. I experience love in all its beautiful glory. So this is another message for you. So I have the feeling that that was it, what the universe or your spirit guides wanted to share with you. As always, please remember that you are a creator of your own destiny, that you have free will, and that you need to take what resonates with you and leave the rest, because this is a collective reading. So thank you so much for tuning into this reading. Until next time, see you.